And we're recording. We're back! Hi, everybody!
You started recording in the middle of a yawn, so if you hear like a tail off, it's not my fault.
We have
It's Shay's
started
fault.
so
Blame
many worse
Shay.
ways, but it's also Shay's fault, absolutely.
Yeah, everyone blames Shay.
-1 emotional damage, everybody blame Shay. Yeah, say blame. You got
If you're
Jay
listening to this, smash the like button and hit blame Shay in the comments.
Can I get bees in the chat for blame?
Hashtag blame Shay. Let's see how high we can get. There will be a pinned comment that says hashtag blame Shay. Every single like is a blame of shame. Every single dislike is 2 Shay blames.
That sounds like you're just going for more dislikes than likes, fam.
I feel like that's normal.
Actually, in the
I'm
YouTube
planning
algorithm,
ahead!
both are useless. So if you have a lot of dislikes, you still get put up in the
Interact with the algorithm.
Yeah.
Interact with the algorithm, fools!
I knew it. Zanzibar runs YouTube.
Oh my god, that would be so.
Actually, this lady named Susan, I think,
I
runs
was
it.
thinking about how Shay was talking about like
Twitch
influencer
streaming,
Nim. Yeah, and I'm like, what about a warlock patron that's just called the algorithm? And you get more powerful by streaming things. you like pull out like a hammer, and you smash someone's head in. It's like, so I want you to smash the like button.
Oh my god. Anyway, anybody want to take this recap, or do you want me to just do it?
Last time we left off, the party encountered a crisis emotionally.
Last time.
My recap would have just been a frown emoji, but I can't say that out loud.
Insert frown emoji.
Frown emoji.
That's not as exciting as literally just...
Last time, Samson's plan worked completely, and everyone else looked dumb.
I got this.
So,
Last session, Nim took a nap, and now she's about to wake up.
Nim took a nap, Hyalla frowny face, and Samson's plan, as planned, worked completely perfectly, and then he decided to go for the shot.
To be fair, he was always planning to go for the shot.
Well, but the shot, I assume, is what...
Alcoholic shot.
No, kaboom.
The other one.
Gunpowder.
Gun. Bang.
That time he shot at a god.
Samson was mad, he
plan.
knew he'd been had, so he shot at a god with a gun.
Yeah, that plan did not go as planned. But it was pretty cool.
So, 10 hours to the tower, the final 10!
Jeez.
Lily's moseying along, Rhino's, guiding Lily. Rhino really hasn't said anything in...
No one said anything.
since... So, yeah, we pick off with that.
Samson's been drinking.
Yeah. Samson was and still is drinking on that bottle. Nim's asleep, so, Hyalla, what are you doing?
I mean...
I don't know if that was intentional, but on my end, and I don't even know if the recording got it, all I heard was, like,
Yeah.
you started off really soft, and you just faded, just went,
Oh.
like a quarter of a second fade out. It was perfect. Anyway, I'm sorry, continue.
Let's see. She'll be her usual
I
level of
unplugged my
spaced
phone.
out.
I'm doing everything wrong right now. I unplugged my phone, which got my computer to doo-doo. Then I accidentally hit deafen, so now I gotta boom. Everything is falling apart at the seams. Send help.
You had a minor kerfuffle. It'll be
I
fine.
had a minor stroke. Someone help me. Anyway, go.
Alright, here's a major one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you were saying, I'm sorry. killed Jade.
Yeah, I died. Yeah, she's gonna, continually, like, draw her rapier, like, point it out at nothing, and then put it back. Just, like, several times.
Oh
She's
my
actually
god.
doing something.
Oh my god, she's blue screening! Does Samson notice this?
Samson
No.
notices it, but he could not care less.
Nim, what are you doing?
Has an hour passed? Well, Nim's just gonna wake up. And I assume she sees whatever Hyalla's doing. And Nim is going to first eat a sugar bomb.
Consume
And then
one
she's
bomb.
gonna ask, huh?
I said consume one bomb.
Yep. And then she's gonna say, Hyalla, what are you doing?
Hyalla's gonna jump and spin with her sword pointed at Nim.
Nim is gonna do that don't shoot pose. Did I say something wrong?
Hyalla seems sort of zoned out, and like she's not really looking at you, but she's definitely looking at you.
Oh,
Her looking through you.
Oh, yes.
She's looking at the person
stare.
who is standing in front of her, but you don't get the sense that she knows who it is.
God.
Hyalla, did you have more of that special candy?
Katie's gone and lost it.
Oh, is Samson drunk now?
Oh,
he's creepy.
yeah. No,
That's
this is not just drunk Samson. This is drunk sad Samson.
So, Nim asks, Hyalla lost what?
Whatever the hell is between her ears.
I legitimately don't know how to respond to that.
So Hyalla will chime in and just go, "You're," and she'll rub her head. "You're Nim."
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
She puts her sword away again.
Are you okay? Did you eat
She'll
too much
look down and look back at Nim.
Hey, Shay.
Yeah?
I think all the Discord noises are coming through your mic.
Oh. I keep turning it off. It keeps turning back on.
I was
Someone
sitting
talk,
here
so-
really confused
Yeah.
as to why I could still hear Discord.
Okay. Yes, I do see.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, so Hyalla's like, you're Nim.
There we
right.
go. I muted it.
Anything else?
Nim will ask, did you eat too much of the special candy?
I don't think this has anything to do with candy.
What does it have to do with?
She's gonna look at her hand and then clench it into a fist. I don't know.
I don't know why, but I was so convinced Hyalla was like, I have constipation.
What?
I've had bowel problems.
I'm having
You or
trouble.
someone you know has had problems like this.
I-
Please contact a local medical professional.
I think
Yeah, it
I think I'm
sounds so
having
disingenuous, but once I had that thought, I couldn't.
Trouble. What the? I think I'm having trouble with the litter box. Send help.
Ugh. So, then we'll go. Do you need some water?
She'll just shrug. I suppose it couldn't hurt.
All right, Nim. First off, I assume that the party's covered in like blood. Nim cleans the party, and their belongings.
Does that include Rhino?
Yeah.
Okay. So much hate, so much angst.
Yeah, she's just a little ball of hatred.
Yeah. And so then Nim will use the decanter and hand Hyalla a cup of water.
She'll just down it, then throw the cup.
Like, off Lily, or on the
Tosses
Lily?
it to the side wherever that happens to be.
Okay.
Ow!
All Hyalla
So-
throws are magnetized towards Samson's head.
Nim will ask, you feeling better?
No.
Was the water the quenchiest?
Ella rubs at her eyes.
That's it, just rubs at her eyes?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Do you want to take a nap too?
And now?
Yes.
And she just kind of looks off to the side. And she really doesn't feel like she would even be able to sleep right now. So she'll just shake her head.
So in my mind's eye, I'm picturing this as like some we're looking over the dock across some like lake at like sunset or dusk, and
I think that's way prettier than what we actually have.
yeah, no, definitely, and I just get
The
this
dock
like
made of sleely, the bay made of sand. the
Sorry, is
sun
Nim
made of
I feel like
sand?
Kjell's about to drop some knowledge.
Is Nim just like hallucinating right now?
No, I said in my mind's eye, the mental
Oh.
image I'm getting.
Oh, your mind's eye is whack.
Oh yeah,
Well-
I haven't pictured a single thing correctly this entire time.
Yeah, if it helps, Kiel is probably actively seeing something other than what's presently there right now.
So, let's see. Nim goes, okay. You want some more water?
And then I love you. She'll just shake her head again. Something is wrong. And I don't know what it is.
Oh, you said something's wrong. I thought you said I need something raw, and I was about to be like, there's sandcastler meat like right beside us.
Yes, I need to rip it to shreds. Which
To
might...
shreds, you say? What of his wife? To shreds, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Nim is not the one to talk about problems with, because Nim doesn't know what to do.
Nobody here is someone to talk with problems with. That's the problem.
Samson's
rest.
right there.
Yeah, I don't think
Drunk.
Samson's up to
Ah.
deep moral discussion.
This is the perfect time for deep moral discussion.
So,
Rhino
Nim
would be, but you don't want to talk to him, so.
Nim goes, what do you mean you don't know what's wrong?
I knew the answer to that question.
Wouldn't be
Everything would be fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to craft how Nim will reply to this.
Oh, I mean, I can continue.
If you can continue, that's fine. Nim will.
Okay, she's just like, did you still have those flowers?
No, Samson had them.
She'll glance over at Samson. see what he's doing.
He's like laying on his side, head propped up with his arm, and just swigging at the bottle.
Hmm. He looks disappointed.
Oh, I'll be right back.
He only got one of them.
We only got one of them. Only one mental state between 3 people.
Yeah,
Drunk?
who has the emotion right now?
Hyalla's emoting and she doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah. She's like, still trying to remember where she is and what she's doing.
She's having serious disassociation issues.
Sorry, they mowed the lawn and now there's fire ants on my front door.
I thought you were going to say they're fire!
Yeah, I was like, Shay, do you need to be like evacuating?
Yeah, actually, no. Even if there was a fire, it'd be about this level of tone.
Hey guys, the house is burning down and I'm trapped in my room, so, you know.
I would be trapped.
So
there
we
is-
can continue.
Yeah.
So, Lordo, if you hear fire cackling on the recording, I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about that unless you want me to
You
mute
have to
my
blame
mic.
Shay.
Literally just sits there, it's like, this is fine. The personification.
Just die of smoke inhalation. It'll be cool.
Just don't inhalate.
Nemesis!
You good there?
Just don't inhalate, forehead.
Anyway.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying, Jade?
Not much. She was just disappointed about Samson being the one who has the flowers.
Samson Drinky.
Let's see. You still have the candy though, right?
Yeah. The effects aren't as strong.
What's the difference?
Strength of the effects, I just told you that.
Normally, I would reply asking about the specifics, but I can't figure out how to phrase it at this time. So I'm just gonna say, okay.
The strength.
Wow. Nim dropped something.
Oh my god, this is the character development we've been waiting for.
Character
No, it's
growth!
not. Hyalla, how long have you been feeling like something's wrong?
How long has it been?
Yeah, really.
2 days?
So, wait, did Nim actually ask?
Yeah.
She'll be like,
4 weeks, 2
Depends.
days, 12 hours, and 56 minutes.
hold on, I wrote down the time when I got the letter. Actually, wait, when was my birthday?
It all started when I was born.
But yeah, she'll actually just sort of give Nim a look and be like, you mean since it's gotten worse?
Oh, I made a face and you can't see it. Like, you know the what meme? That's what I made a
No.
face for. I have to go look, but while that happens, Nim will go, what do you mean it's gotten worse?
I guess it was ever since that morning. Do you ever see things?
Yeah, I have eyes, but I think that's not what you're asking.
I mean, like,
No, Nim actually says, what do you mean?
oh,
Specifically.
darn.
Darn! Coward!
She's just like, like memories. Things that aren't supposed to be here now.
That usually happens when I go to sleep.
So never when you're awake, huh?
Unless I'm having a really bad time, no.
Hmm?
Are you having a really bad time, Hyalla?
I genuinely don't know how to respond to that.
Looks like Kyalla's
Literally
having
just
a...
got to the heart of it all.
Looks like Kyalla's having a bad time.
Yeah!
I'm not sure.
Kyalla's
Oh,
left eye
I have an
starts
idea of what
glowing
might make you
blue.
feel better. What's your favorite type of music?
There are types?
Oh my god.
Death
We've been
metal.
over this.
No, she hates death. It would be life metal.
Life symphony. Kyalla just...
Yeah! I'm so good to be alive! I
Y'all-
can feel the sun!
So,
Oh, everlasting breathing, immortality.
Nim's not gonna burst into song.
I want a genre of metal that's all like just happiness and positivity.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Wouldn't that just be Christian rock?
No,
That's gotta be a
Christian
thing.
rock is
Christian
Bad
rock can
music,
get
but
very
bad.
depressing.
Well, Christian metal, but it's all about glory and life and happiness.
The Christian metal is just all of the shit about the Bible they don't teach you until you're like 15.
And
Like
sometimes
what
it's
angels look like.
30.
And angels look like this, and it's just the gif of the police officer showing Patrick SpongeBob's wanted poster. Oh, it's hideous! Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, side tangent aside.
Prepare for my Christian metal single, Be Not Afraid.
Oh my god. I actually heard that song when I was like 8.
Wait, that's a real thing? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, everything is a thing if you look hard enough.
Yeah, we went to a Christian concert when I was 8. Because the church took all the kids and it was terrible. I wanted to sleep.
The
But if they-
church took all the kids away, and the concert was the distraction.
Yeah, so they kept waking me up, so I couldn't sleep. The person in charge of the children kept waking me up, because apparently that's rude. But whatever. They should be grateful that their music is soothing enough to put a child to sleep, but whatever. Soothing is the word I say.
Boring
Anyway.
is the word you mean.
Exactly.
Any Hoozala Methuselah.
So Hyalla, what's your favorite music?
She's just gonna be like, I don't really know what the outside world has.
Let's play some jazz! I'm kidding.
You like jazz?
So minor illusion can be used to play sounds at varying levels. So, we'll use minor illusion to play some, violin music that's, like, not depressing.
At what sound level?
Like you're
Deafening.
standing... Like you're in the crowd in an auditorium, but you're, like, in the middle of the auditorium, but there's only, like, 6 kids playing. Is that specific enough?
Quite specific.
Well, yeah, that's what I go for.
So Rhino's just gonna start shooting you a look of concern that vaguely gives off this vibe of what in the actual fuck are you doing?
I'm playing music. But not
does
really.
Hyalla notice Rhino's look?
It's more of a concern. It's more of a look of concern rather than anything else.
Yeah, like, Nim doesn't get the subtleties of any look. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. Well,
Oh, we do, but, you know.
But does Hyalla notice the look?
I don't know. Roll me perception.
Okay.
I'm gonna say at disadvantage because... Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say at disadvantage because you're apparently tripping balls right now.
That's fair. I don't know if tripping is the word I would use, but...
Well, I don't
Having
want to say
a really bad
hallucinating
trip.
balls, because that sounds like an entirely different meaning.
Or just hallucinating. Sans the balls.
yeah, does Bella like the music?
I
God
thought you were going to
Damn
say
it!
this Hyalla like the balls.
as soon as I take a drink and you open your mouth, I should learn to fucking spit it water back instead of getting it all over my fucking face and glasses. Oh, I didn't even spit it out. I took a breath through my nose, and that was enough to kick it up the cap and into my face.
Ugh.
Fuck me sideways every time, Eddie.
No thanks.
Does Hyalla enjoy the music?
You want to lose some of those singles?
Probably?
Okay.
Yeah, but Hyalla will notice Rhino's looking at Nim with this look of concern.
Yeah, no, Nim is like oddly fine for someone whose best friend just died.
Yeah, it's almost like she's, you know, disassociating.
Nope, she ate candy. The problem went away with the sugar intake. Like all of her problems in life.
We've got
Anyway.
an alcoholic, we've got a sugar addict, now we just need Hyalla to learn how to smoke fucking plant.
I mean, they're edibles, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drug addict, sugar addict, and alcoholic. We got all the bases covered.
The Holy Trinity.
So Nim is like watching Hyalla like really hardcore to see how she likes the music.
Hyalla's expression does not change.
What about body language? This is the most attention Nim has ever paid.
There's probably not much to be spoken of.
I can change the song. I know lots of songs, and so Nim is gonna start, like, after about 30 seconds of music, like, literally just changing the song.
Oh, that's awful! It's gonna make it worse!
No, Nim, you have to play a fake, like, radio guy in the middle between each song.
And today we have, anyway, so today's weather on the channel, we have,
Okay, but is DJ on?
Squirrel campaign.
I know, but I really want DJ.
Too bad. That's
so
a
Laura,
Saturday
would you have
thing.
ever heard a radio?
What?
Would you
Well,
have ever heard the radio?
I don't think so.
Alright then, sorry, can't do DJ.
I'm not even sure radios exist.
Radios have been around for a really long time, so.
Yeah, but this
Yes,
long?
I mean, radios have been around for a really long time. There's only one problem with your comment. You're an entirely different universe, Shay.
I know.
Therefore,
You can send messages across the continent with a spell, but you can't send sound waves? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need a radio because you just have magic.
A Magico. It's a radio, but with magic.
Well,
I'll send you
that's
something
alright.
from across the country with magic. It's a bullet. Bang.
Also,
Stop shooting everything.
I mean, they
Alright,
sent that
so-
letter by mail.
Yeah, because they couldn't let anyone else figure it out because it's like an actual conspiracy.
Spider
So
mail.
I can only play these songs for a minute anyway.
All things aside, as Nim starts like flipping,
Channel flipping.
yeah, for lack of a better term, channel flipping or just skipping tracks, Rhino's just gonna look at her and be like, the Rhino really thinks you need to, like, not play that as loud unless you're really itching to fight something. Please.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad right now.
Hyalla's
Big drunk
Hyalla's
on
like,
Samson.
I didn't hear what you said, Shay.
Nim went, "You're like drunk off your ass, Samson.
Yeah, what's your point?
Drink some water."
No.
So tempted to prestidigize the alcohol in the water.
What? In what way?
I can change the taste.
Okay, so that just makes him drink it faster.
yeah, this is a bad idea.
She
That
just
sounds
makes
like
it
an awful idea.
She makes it taste like juice.
And he'll still just drink it.
It makes it taste like just sugar.
What
She
is
makes it taste like
Um,
smoke again.
At this point, he'll still drink it.
God
Dude.
dang. There's
Dude,
no
you need
fun
to-
in that.
Yes, Simpson is not in a very good spot.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Do you turn the sound of the music down?
Well, yeah. So now it's like, if you're in a single room and there's one kid playing, and you're just like kind of stuck there because you're supposed to supervise them.
What is with these only? Just say it. Like
Why
if
is
you're in
it
a
always children?
Because
That's my-
I've never seen an adult play violin that wasn't doing it either to play or teach children, or had to supervise children.
What about that time
You-
when that adult played the violin to fight Satan?
didn't see that.
You really just live under a rock, don't you?
Yeah, I don't do much.
You have the
You're like
advent of
Mary
the
the
internet at
platypus.
your fingertips, and you're
She's
telling
as
me.
cultured as a newly bought container of milk.
That's bad, but that's funny.
I almost genuinely fucking choked.
Nice.
Stop.
No.
But yeah, is that low enough for you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that volume will be sufficient.
Rhino's just like, turn that down, you crazy kid.
Yeah, so Nim just says, "Stop me whenever you hear a sound you like." I imagine she's like mentally spinning a wheel.
Imagine she's just got like the most enthused face on and she's just spinning a wheel like a maniac.
Hyalla's just gonna kind of start to move away. Gonna get up and just be like, nope.
Aww. So I'd just like to point out, Nim's only switching the songs when there's like a noticeable dip or like fade out. She's not like doing it at the crescendo of
Oh, I was hoping you were just like the worst DJ ever.
Jeez.
She's
Yeah,
JD,
like-
the antithesis of DJ.
Yeah, Nim's not good at this, but she's not terrible.
You want to put that to a performance check?
No.
Do it.
You're gonna talk
Well,
about
it's
how
not
well
gonna
you're doing
change
it.
Yalla's unenjoyment of this.
It's gonna make it more funny whether or not you're actually good or not.
And you were worried.
Worried? No, that's a
Out of
perfect option!
Out of nowhere, Nim just gets a pair of sunglasses and headphones.
Her buns just slide down over her ears and you see a band come out of them and it just attaches above her head. Oh, yeah, no.
Is this good enough for Hyalla? Does
Best-
Hyalla like this?
Best song switching ever. We weren't going for the quality of music. We were going for the quality of your song switching.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I guess she's slightly less disturbed.
Still, what the fuck is wrong with this child? But less intense.
Jeez.
And while that
So-
kerfuffle is going on, Rhino's gonna fully lower the camouflage that's attached to the canopy of Lily. You can still see out of it, but it's basically like a hunting blind at this point, if that gives you any indication.
But yeah, Hyalla's just gonna be like, your songs are all very short.
I can only do this for a minute, but if you have a song that I play that you like, I can play you the full song.
Oh, those weren't complete?
No.
Did
Basically, the
did any
switching
of
was
them-
so smooth, she thought it was just the whole song.
Did any of them sound like country?
It hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh God, not that!
No,
Where did you come
I'm
from?
gonna
Where
be
did
real with
go?
you.
Where did you come from? Canada?
Nim hasn't heard many country songs because most people don't play them. She's heard like maybe 2, and even those are like modified country songs.
Ah, yes, the posh country. Hmm.
Yes, because how else is Nim
I
gonna
don't
hear it unless
know
some
where to
posh weirdo is
park
into
my
it?
limousine.
It's just Bo Burnham's pandering.
So it actually says that I can make someone's voice. So can I play opera music?
If you play some fat lady screaming, Hyalla's gonna flip.
Oh no, not the one not the one where they're like dragging it out for like 45 minutes. Just like the ba-dum bum bump. Just put that part.
Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum
Literally.
ba-dum
Don't know the
ba-dum
song.
bum bum ba-dum. I'm Mr. Heat Miser.
I'm Mr. Snow.
What?
I don't know what that song is. Anyway. So Nim, one of the songs that Nim actually will play, there's an opera in there, but it's not like the only shouting part.
Are they still shouting?
They are not shouting. This is the normal part of the opera. The part that doesn't require you to wear earplugs. Throw in a country song. Oh, but did Hyalla ever say one of the specifics that she wanted to hear?
no. She,
Oh.
Part of her just wants to ask for it to end.
Please, make it stop.
She doesn't say anything though.
Then it continues. So, Nim,
Just because I want to hear Samson's reaction to a country song.
Nim
but,
plays
like,
opera, then some
A country
jazz.
song that was obviously written by someone who's never been to the country.
Yeah. And then, she's gonna play a country song. Gonna take my horse to the uptown road. Which has its own copyright issue, so I won't go any further.
Gonna take my owl bear to the uptown road.
I'm gonna
To
fight.
the town of Zanzibar
No.
Road.
To the Zanzibar road.
Not the road of Zanzibar?
No, that's a different road.
Oh.
So how does Samson react to this bad country song?
Ugh. What the hell y'all listen to, Nim?
I don't have a lot of country songs. I only know 2.
Boo!
And with that, Nim actually abruptly changes the song.
I think maybe that's enough.
Is that not the right kind of music for you? I
I
assume
just
this
don't
big...
think anything's going to help right now. I need something else.
Like liquor!
Not everyone needs liquor, okay?
Jesus Christ! Please, doesn't him say that! That'd be
so tempted.
Oh
funny!
my god, I can't. Is that Shay or is that Nim? Because if that's Nim, that,
Please don't set him off.
Please!
You know he's gonna get angry at
Oh,
some
yeah,
point.
no, I don't want you to yell at Nim, so Nim's not gonna yell.
oh, I was really hoping you would yell because I feel like that would just be the part where like Samson and Hyalla are taken aback and they just kind of like share a look as like, what the hell just happened?
Oh, coward!
And you
That would
thought
have
I
been
lost
so good! Oh.
Nim is very accommodating and doesn't yell, but to his alcohol comment, she says no. Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Hyalla will move over and inquire about the flowers, though. Hello?
Stuck at you,
just
Rebel.
Samson. So yeah, that was just Samson's last comment of just, you need liquor, drink, drink, drink. And then Hela's gonna ask about the flowers.
Yeah, she'll say, Nim, let her know.
Well, hate to be the only one drowning my sorrows. Here, take whatever you need. He's just gonna like toss 2 bushels of them just in front of her.
Nim asks, how do you drown your sorrows?
Alcohol.
I'm surprised you had to ask.
No, Nim meant like, that's a metaphysical thing. How do you drown something that doesn't have a physical
Oh, you're
body?
being literal, you nerd.
Yes.
He's still gonna answer with alcohol.
Like, I feel like it doesn't change anything about the response.
Yeah, Nim's like, I still don't get it.
Alright, so Yalla's gonna put most of the flowers just sort of away in whatever bag it is she uses to put stuff in. It's just gonna take like a few petals off a bud and just chew those.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make tea.
So you're just
She's-
gonna chew a few petals off of one of the flowers in the arrangement?
Yeah, she's not trying to get high, she's just trying to feel normal.
Roll me a
Like, you know,
D3 and see if it's one of the right ones.
Wait, what?
Remember,
Not
not
all the
every one of
petals
the...
of catnip?
Yeah, no, what am I rolling? I
A
didn't
D3.
D3. It's one of the it's one of the desired ones. Wow.
Woo, I'm high. Yay, high.
Oh
I
god,
don't-
Yalla's just one of those downers.
She's not going for high. Again, because that food helped at one point. She just wants a little teeny bit to see if she can pull herself out of the place she's at.
Nim asked her, did you figure out what was wrong? Did you have an epiphany?
Epiphany.
Realization?
No. I don't know if there's any obvious answer.
I read in a book when you take, what's the word? Is it stimulants or is it, basically the
Hallucinogens?
sciencey word for what happens when you trip and you have an epiphany.
What?
Don't know, man.
Okay, so with certain hallucinogenic drugs, you can see things, and if you remember.
I think that is by definition a hallucinogenic drug.
Oh! Trip as in... Oh! I thought you meant like you fucking trip and hit your face against the floor. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
what's
whoa!
the scientific equivalent of being a clumsy idiot?
I was so fucking confused. I was like, I have a bachelor's of science with honors convocation in psychology. When the
Who's taking it literal now?
When the fuck do you have an epiphany by smacking your head against the ground when you trip? Shaylin,
Yeah,
what?
you have an epiphany.
Don't
Told you,
haven't-
fucking dumbass.
Didn't that happen in Spider-Man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's another
Anyway,
Point is, Nim explains it in the right words.
the right words will be used to explain whatever the hell it is you're getting at.
Well, if no one gets it, I'll put a pin in it. Nim just asked her, how you feeling?
And she'll look out, like where there isn't anyone on Lily, but like she's looking at someone who's there, and she'll be like, I don't recall how long this taking.
Who are you seeing?
She's just gonna kind of turn away and avoid the question.
In the distance is a man wrapped in bandages.
Dun, dun, dun. No.
Is
Probably
it a
worse.
friend, an acquaintance, a family member? Someone you were close to? Someone you were not that close to?
Okay, so about halfway through Nim's, whatever that was, Hyalla would probably deck her. Just like you're being annoying.
Oh wait, Hyala's just gonna punch Nim.
Yeah, she spins around and just kind of smacks her.
Okay, smack and deck are not the same, which I need the distinction.
Okay, it's not a full deck, but it's not like,
You're gonna clap her upside the head.
yeah.
Roll an unarmed attack against Nim's AC.
What do I roll?
Is it just a d20?
It's a d20 plus your strength.
Okay, so like roll strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
You like knock one of her buds off.
Okay, so on the inside, I'm glad because Nim would feel terrible if you hit her.
Yeah, normally.
But
I don't know,
also,
getting swung
not
at
pretty
still
worse.
has an effect.
Yeah, no, she
oh yeah,
full swung at you.
yeah, no. So I'm trying to figure out how Nim reacts to this. Huh.
I'm no expert on Nim, but I'd imagine she'd shut up
There-
and start crying.
There's no way they're doing this without like anyone noticing.
Oh no, everybody noticed.
Oh, so, not the crying, not yet, because you don't cry in front of people. That's not ladylike. At least that's what she was told.
I want to fucking burn your parents at the goddamn stake and rip off
Unless
their
you're trying to
toenails.
get something,
I mean,
then you cry in front
you
of people.
can.
I
Yeah.
can.
Also,
They're
that
not
wasn't her parents, that was her
here.
nanny. That wasn't her parents, that was her nanny.
This woman's going to suffer.
Oh yeah, no, when we're all gonna go to Nim's hometown and there's gonna be some
We're just
retribution
gonna
going down.
destroy Nim's country.
Okay, let's see. Oh, so Nim will pick up her bun, I guess.
I'm gonna say that the bun didn't come off because it didn't even hit.
Oh.
You'd have to at least connect to make contact.
Well, Nim's never been hit before, so she doesn't really know how to, like, deal with this.
That's
mean? You got hit by
honestly
the owl bear.
surprising.
Well, I'm talking about by another, like...
Person, but given
Yeah.
everything that we found out about Nim, I'm honestly
I'm-
shocked she hasn't been fucking beaten before.
I'm not. These seem like the parents that don't like hit their kids. They might just destroy them, like, spiritually.
Yeah, but this
go to
fucking
your
nanny,
room.
this goddamn abusive ass
This
nanny.
nanny.
Yeah, this nanny the fuck.
So Nim will just go, oh, I'll, like, leave you alone then.
Yes.
She's gonna eat another sugar bomb to herself.
Hyalla's gonna look out at where they're going, and low-key is hoping that she sees something she can go hit with swords.
Nim ignores her emotional problem.
Roll me a perception.
Everyone or just Hyalla? Not that it matters.
You eagle eye and you see a pair of cactus mantises that are kind of doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh man.
They're also fighting at the distance because there's still basically the civil war between the Zorn going on. In fact, it certainly seems like it's getting more dense, but the desert is quite the noisy place.
Mm.
So as, like, Hyalla's looking out after that, like, whole thing between, like, her and Nim, I'm just letting you guys know I've made a personal decision. Get ready for asshole Samson.
Uh-oh.
Drama, drama, drama.
Last attempt, Hyalla. You think you'll actually hit something one of these days?
Oh look, Hyalla, something to hit.
Hey!
Yeah, you got two options. You've got a pair of cactus mantises, or you have a Samson.
Specifically an asshole Samson.
Yeah, this variant of Samson is asshole.
Yeah.
He's got a different color palette and everything.
Yeah, he wears, like, dark red and browns.
Yeah, browns.
Nah, it's pretty the same, but when you look at his eyes, you see he has
He's got like aviator tints to his sunglasses.
he's got aviator
Okay,
tints
so
to
when
his
you
sunglasses.
said browns, I pictured the muddy browns.
He's got aviator tints to his goggles, and if he lifts them up, you see he has mascara on. Just sitting there, edgy Samson.
Fascinating.
Spike boots. Fingerless gloves.
Hey!
You draw the line.
So yeah, he's not just gonna do anything but make that comment and then keep, like, drinking the bottle.
Mm-hmm. She'll reply with just a if I have to.
That sounds like a threat.
It does. And I know it was never gonna happen, but part of me wanted Hyalla just look at him and say something to the effect of, I don't know, it takes a really big man to shoot a crying woman in the stomach.
She wasn't crying first.
He's got a point.
An unarmed woman.
She had arms.
Anyway,
Not fire ones.
if she must.
That's not true. You've seen her cast fire spells.
But yeah, I'm presently debating whether to have her start shit.
Oh god, the party is infighting already!
Nim's gonna ask Rhino random questions about food.
Rhino won't entertain your questions about food.
Fantastic.
Ella is extremely bothered by the fact that this conversation is happening.
He's still keeping an eye on the other two, but he's entertaining your questions.
Fantastic.
Carry on.
Yeah, so Hyalla was staring out for a long time and then does eventually decide to not go needlessly into battle. She's just gonna sigh and kind of find, I know Lily's not huge, but whatever the most remote corner of Lily is.
I'm gonna slide down next to... Well, there's two sides to Lily. There's a side with all the sand cacklers you can slide down next to, and then there's the side with the box.
Box?
Wasn't Prin put in a box?
Prin is put in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole argument over that.
The body bag of
yeah,
holding.
Yeah.
The body bag of holding.
The body bag of holding.
Man, that'd be really messed up.
Mm-hmm. Well, not if you're a necromancer.
Helps if you have helps when you have a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah.
It helps when you're a necromancer or a kleptomaniac.
You can't
Or if you're trying-
A kleptomancer.
Or if you're trying to clean up a battlefield.
Oh my god.
Don't need as many body bags if you could just throw all the disembodied heads in one bag.
I'm gonna turn you into spiders.
Ew.
The ones that deliver the mail?
Yes.
Oh, please, no.
Alright, so. You guys just like sitting in silence?
Hyalla's hiding, yes.
Samson's drinking.
Nim's asking Rhino questions.
Yeah. Not that she ever intends to cook, but curious.
Yeah, because,
Curiosity.
why would she ever do that?
If you guys want to eat burnt food, yeah, have Nim cook.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
True.
Not when you have limited amounts of food.
I have good berry, it's fine.
True. The berries, they're pretty good.
She
I'm
just-
definitely going to, use them more for just, HP recovery now.
Yeah, Nim is hesitant to talk to really drunk Samson.
It's probably smart.
Yeah.
Nah. Talk to me!
I'll let you decide if you want to talk to drunk Samson. I'll be right back.
Hyalla might later. Once the drugs kick in. And she feels like she's allowed to. Yay! Everything's great.
Everything's great with the party.
Oh,
Not a single
forgot
thing
the
has
bad
gone
joke
wrong.
gonna make. So, when I was doing the minor illusion, I was gonna say one of the songs Nim played is that stupid Castaway song. I don't know if you guys have heard it, but it's like Castaways. We're
No.
Castaway.
Idea what you're talking about. But anyway, so is Nim going to speak to drunk Samson?
Maybe not now. Maybe when he's not holding the bottle.
Aww.
That's
Nim's a
Sam-
glutton for punishment.
Samson, let's go of the bottle.
Man, you just really want to be
Put it in his mouth.
He's moving it like a cigar.
I feel sick.
Samson's bottle is now empty. He has finished it. Because you've been doing nothing but non-stop drinking at that thing.
And he's gonna throw it in the bag of holding.
The body bag of holding or the bag of holding?
The bag of holding. I'd
okay.
make the distinction.
I wasn't sure if you were.
So, Nim's gonna ask, how much have you had to drink, Samson?
Not enough. I'm still feeling bad.
Bad because of the alcohol or bad because of other things?
How bad because of other things, Nim?
He also still doesn't know what happened.
I don't know, Nim. Don't we look a little two people lighter? You know? I don't.
We've been
lost
two
weight.
people out for 2 days. Get over it. I'm kidding. Anyway.
Well, Nim, I'll put it to you like this. You asked me why I drink.
Oh boy.
This
Yeah, like a month ago.
is why I drank. It was like a few days ago.
No, Nim asked this a what? Was it 2 days ago?
You
I thought
haven't
it
been
happened in
on
Savannah.
You have not been on this continent for.
It was probably like 4 days ago.
Yeah, I thought this happened in the Savannah, so...
Yeah, that's why I said a few days ago.
Yeah,
not
and
2
that
days
wasn't
ago.
even a month ago. The Savannah was
I know,
not a
I'm being
month ago.
dramatic.
No.
See, I figured out what you said, but your Discord got crispy, and it honestly just sounded for a second like you said, "Yeah, I know, I'm being combative."
Mood.
Okay, then I roll initiative and shoot it.
Alright.
No shooting at Nim.
But we feel combative.
Yes, fighting!
Matt,
No, like, straight up at some point, Hyalla might just challenge Samson to a fight so they can both blow off steam.